when I was younger, I had really kind of stereotypical. He's rich. He's he's good looking. And I look how he said a man. I always assumed he was a man.
My parents really wanted me to go into the sciences, and they put a lot of effort into kind of keeping me on that track. So most of the pressure that they gave me for any kind of activity was to kind of go more into maths and sciences, which I wanted to not do. I think they wanted me to go into science because they had these like traditional perspectives on what would lead to a well-paying job.
But I worked for Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, which wasn't quite the power move. But because once again, it's a field that doesn't make a lot of money when you're working for a charity. So it's kind of, there are a lot of women there who are, it's the second income, it's not really a needed income. Although I was not married and I was single working there. You didn't find men working in charity because it didn't support a family. Because I think in our society, men are bread earners, or were in my generation. It's kind of that, although it was changing, it was still, even though they said it wasn't the way it was the way it was.
But I think it is gendered. Like, it's like you're supposed to be like a powerhouse, like, like suit type of person. And I don't think I am, and I don't think I ever will be, but I think it's definitely a masculine trait. And again, like something that I feel like the world at large wants to push people into.
And I think that's probably why also that they need to then feel the need to show these like traits, because there obviously is this idea of like these are the successful people and you have to emulate this. Like we're associating like success with like masculinity and aggressiveness and assertiveness and confidence, and like women are taught that they have to have those like instead of being like we need to widen the scope of what a leader is and what we consider, like it's more of this like you have to fit yourself into like a masculine role because that's who leaders are. Leaders are men, and if you happen to conform to those traits, then I guess you can have that.